Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're looking at another stupid TikTok trend because TikTok is dumb. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Go cancel me on Twitter because I don't care. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be looking at another TikTok trend. This one's it's called the silhouette challenge. I've already made a video on this, but I lost my files. I never actually got around to talking about that, so maybe I'll make a video. But yeah, let's get this video started. So yeah.
What started as a body positivity challenge on TikTok called the silhouette challenge is now turned into something much more devious. You see, the filter that people were using purposely blocks or shades the person in the video to cover them up, but now some creepy hackers have found a way to remove the filter. I'm going to break down why you should be avoiding this new trend in a moment, but first, if you could please smash that like button, we would really appreciate your support. And with that out of the way, let's just dive right into today's video. For several weeks, a trend called the silhouette challenge has been going viral on TikTok. The challenge is done along with a remix of Paul Anka's Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Participants, both men and women, stand in front of their camera fully dressed, then they pose in what's typically a doorway where the silhouette filter hits right as the song changes. Usually along with the red filter, the person taking part of the trend is doing something like dancing provocatively or just showing off their body. The intention of this trend was meant to be a body positive challenge without having to put yourself on full display. Now some creepy hackers have found a software that removes this red filter from the videos, thus revealing the bodies in full. Right when this began happening, much of the hack content was being uploaded to a subreddit called Silhouette Unfiltered. A BuzzFeed reporter was actually first to spot this and bring it to the attention of folks at Reddit, who swiftly banned it from the forum. In addition to that, at least 2 Twitter accounts so far have also been suspended after taking requests to remove silhouette features for other people. Because of this, a lot of people have been trying to spread awareness on TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter just to be careful and to condemn those removing these filters. One user even tweeted, "For anyone wanting to try the silhouette challenge, please listen. Wear clothes because men are sick and disturbed and will try to remove the filter. Backlight yourself with either a window or bright light source to avoid them from being able to make out full features." Now, despite both Reddit and Twitter doing their part in removing these clear violations of privacy, YouTube has yet to act on the multiple tutorial videos that still exist on the platform. Yes, that's right. They even uploaded videos telling everyone how to remove the filter, and they're profiting off of the views as well, because some of these videos have been watched by hundreds of thousands of people, and most of them have ads in place, which means that they have been monetized by YouTube. Like, we get a timeout for our content, but they let stuff like this fly? Don't mind me, I'm just still a little bit salty. Most of these videos are being uploaded by tech product review channels and hack channels because people are apparently searching for this so much. According to a report from Media Matters that was published in Rolling Stone, the term "how to remove red light in silhouette challenge" has been searched so much that it shows up in the autofill as soon as you type in the words "how to," which is pretty wild. Now, some people have decided to victim blame as all of this is going down. So not only was your privacy violated, but now you're being told that it was your fault in the first place. The argument is that if you are posting your exposed body, filter or not, you should recognize the potential for a privacy violation. However, Danielle Citron, who is a professor of law at Boston University Law School, disagrees with this. In her opinion, the people who have been violated by this filter removal actually have legal recourse under the public disclosure of private factor. This addresses publication of an individual's private information that is not of legitimate concern to the public. So basically, to break it down really quick, because these manipulated photos are not considered to be newsworthy, there now can be an argument for invasion of privacy. Also, to be clear, the topic that is newsworthy, which is why we're talking about this, is the hacking, shedding light on invasion of privacy, and spreading awareness to stop people from doing this challenge. What's not newsworthy are these unfiltered photos of men and women. Danielle went on to explain this further during an interview with Rolling Stone, where she said, "Because the manipulated images are made public on the internet and aren't considered newsworthy, they arguably constitute an invasion of privacy, in the sense that the person had a reasonable expectation that the photo would show her partially dressed, not undressed. We have a reasonable expectation that photos we post won't be undressed and images and identities used to strip us. When I go out with a short skirt, is that permission to look up my skirt with a drone?" So far, no one from YouTube or its parent company Google have responded for comment, but for now we suggest you either avoid this challenge, or if you're going to ignore our warning, at least follow the steps outlined in that tweet, or follow what Danielle is saying as well. With that though, let's check out.
So yeah, that was an interesting subject. So, my thoughts, I think this is still ridiculous, even if you even if it was intended for like body positivity, you should have thought of every step of the way before you got on the journey. Like, you don't just jump into the wild and expect to come out alive. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I know the heart was in the right place, but the mind wasn't, and that's why this all failed. Borderline, like, sorry, point of what I'm trying to say is that you should never, and I mean never, go naked, half naked on the internet, and then actually blame it on someone else. I mean, yes, these people are creeps or perverts, and they shouldn't be allowed to roam on the internet, but that doesn't mean you should expect to be safe, and that, like, just because it violates your rights, that it means that you should still be able to do this, because you shouldn't. This is nonsense. And of course, yes, it is those people's fault, but like at the same time, it is kind of yours, because you're the one who's responsible for yourself, and you put this out on the internet and expect it to not go anywhere. I don't know if any of you have been sitting down and listening to these conversations in like 3rd grade, 5th grade, you name it, about how anything that comes out on the internet stays on the internet. Like, you thought you were making some private TikTok video that got 1 million views on the app, and you thought it was gonna stay there, right? Nope, this is on YouTube, and people are using your videos as an example of what not to do. How does that feel? That's like when a teacher calls you out for your bad marks in front of the class and uses you as a bad example. Like, imagine how bad that must feel. Imagine having your face on the internet for a bad reason. You say all publicity is good publicity, but no, we've clearly proved that it's not. Yes, you can argue that's drone skirt nonsense, but at the same time, I mean, this is the internet. This is not real life. If it was real life, it would be even worse, and especially because we're not actually naked outside. Like, I would hope not. But yeah, still, even if that you make that point, it doesn't necessarily mean that you made the right decision to go naked on the internet. Like, common sense, people, common sense. So I decided to experiment on the search suggestions. So let's just see what we find. So how to, you see, comes up right away. Remove TikTok red filter. This dude was not lying. This was several months ago, and it's still in the suggestion. Look at this, and even the silhouette challenge comes up. See? You thought you can be stupid one day and it will be gone for the rest of the entirety of the internet. No, that's not how it works. Seriously, pay attention in class. Stop being on your phone scrolling through dumb TikToks. Like, bro, gosh, this is just idiotic on so many levels. So yeah, I'm tired of yelling at dumb people on the internet, so I'm just gonna end off this video. I hope you enjoyed my little rant on this, because it's just borderline nonsense. Like, can you think before you post something? Like, am I the only one who doesn't post nonsense? I mean, you can argue that some of my content is kind of nonsense, but like, none of the nonsense that it's actually harming my rights, harming my privacy, and harming my digital footprint image. Like, what I put out, it's just funny, it's entertaining, sometimes even like a educational talk, but you don't see me dressing up naked for a 15-second video. No. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Kid Awesomeness signing out. Boom. The more awesome, the better.